everyone. For those who don't know, my name is Claire. I've been quilting for about 5 years now. I recently made this mat for upstairs and I've had quite a lot of interest, so I decided to try and do a demo video. Okay, so it's mostly half square triangles, which are all these ones here, but there are some quarter square triangles in the centre of each block. It's all the same block, but with two different colourways, the light blocks and the darker blocks. And then there's one slightly complicated chopping of the corners just there. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so we need quite a few half square triangles. I didn't count how many there were in total. Frankly, I actually lost count, but if you have a look at my little, you actually need 8 plain squares, 8 red and blue, 12 yellow and blue, 4 pink and blue, 2 quarter square triangles this way around, and 2 quarter square triangles the opposite way around. And it's the same story with the other one, but different colours way around. There we go. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate how to make 8 half square triangles in one go. I've got my little sheet to know what size to cut the fabric strips, which I have already done. Don't want to spend time doing that. For the finish size, they are 1 inch finish size. So to make 8 at once, you need to cut strips of, I think it's 3 and 3/4. Yes, 3 3/4 width of free width of fabric. I actually bought, I think it was 5 sets of fat quarters with these 6 colours. So yeah, I used quite a lot of fabric, especially with the blue. There's loads of blue. So right, if you want to make these, okay, in these corners here, put it right around. There we are. Like that. There. Repeats over there, all the way around. There's quite a few of those. So what you do is you get piece of red. If I found a piece of blue, I had it here. There it is. Piece of blue. Put them together. And the method I've seen online is to draw a line down the middle of your half square of your square, which is a fantastic way. But when you're making thousands of them, like I've been doing, I've actually put a line on my machine where my corner will follow through. So as long as I keep the centre, of the square on that line and go up and down it twice. What I've done with mine, I didn't use a 1/4 inch foot. What I did use was the edge of my foot with the needle as far as I could get it to the edge of that foot. So it's actually at maybe 1/8 of an inch I've used the seam allowance. So the finished size is probably about 1 inch and 1/8, but that helped me with the size of this thing because I had worked out I needed 5 along the bottom, but the extra 1/8 of an inch made it that much bigger, which was less work for me. Okay, right, I'll show you how to do that. Follow the line. Up and down it twice. The corner is going over that line. I like to use a thread saver. I've gone up and down one side, put them back, and again on the other side. down both sides. I've used a contrasting thread so you can see what I'm doing. Get my ruler out, rotary cutter. The way I do it is I go up and down the middle first, like this, so that should be straight through the crossroads. Now for those of you who've got a rotating cutting mat, get it out because it's really useful. I don't have one yet, so I'll just make do with what I've got. There we go. Then do the diagonals. Always use the blade away from yourself. Okay, and there we have 8 half square triangles. There we are. So what I did next was just trim off all those dog ears because there were thousands of them to reduce the bulk. Then I would add my 1.5 inch square to the red side, like that, fold it over. Once I've done that, I sew them together, maybe dozens and dozens of those. Same process with these, green and blue. Same also with the middle bit, but there's no solid square, just join them together. Took me a while to work out how to do the pretty crossover down the middle, but I did in the end. Eventually, I got all those together. The middle bit is a little bit more complicated. It's got a quarter square triangle. So, I made loads and loads of half square triangles slightly bigger, which were, let's have a look, cut at 2 1/4 wide squares. Put them together. Then sew, where's it gone? A 1.5 inch, beg your pardon, 1 7/8 across the top. Same principle as before. Sew down each side, and when you finish with that, it will come out like that. All 4 together, and there you have your little middle bit, which will go in here, all the middle bits. Then, once you've done all that, which took me quite a while, working it every evening with the kids running around, but I got there in the end. What I did then, to do the window, this could be a window, yeah, to make the arch across there, I cut off part of this square. I've still got what's left here. You see that? There we go. Still got what's left. What I did was, I'll show you more on this pattern. I cut from here to here to here, turn there, down to there, moving it across a 1/4 inch to my seam allowance, and cut on the seam allowance line. A different colour, there you go. Line it up. I put my pins through the cross points, like that. Sew my straight line, sew my straight line. Cut into the point that met in the middle, because there's lots and lots of fabric there. That made it lie flat. Folded it over, and I got my little archway like that. Right, then came the fringe. Now, I've never been shown how to do that, how to work it out for myself. I made quite a lot of this edging. What I did was, I cut a piece of cardboard at 2.5 inches wide, wound and wound and wound and wound and wound the wool, which is what I've got left is here. Double thickness. Now, I don't know if this is the right way or the wrong way, but I left the cardboard in, put it under the machine, Put it through several times to make sure it was secure, even did a zigzag across the edge. I cut the end, and before I put it on here, before I quilted it, sorry, I put it on the edge, sewed it down securely again. I think I did it about twice, maybe 3 times. Then I put my backing on. This isn't wadded, it's just got some sheeting on the back. Sewed all the way around, leaving a turning gap about a block wide, about that wide. Cut my corners, so I didn't have so much bulk in the corners. Turned the whole thing through, sewed my opening shut, and I quilted along the ditch of all the big squares, because it's got quite small blocks, it doesn't need much holding together. And there you have it. Took a while, a bit fiddly with the 1-inch finished blocks, but here's your finished products.